Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. Today we're going to be making us a napa cabbage or Savoy cabbage dish with a mix of chicken and spicy sausage. We've had it before and it tastes really good. I think it's pretty healthy for you, so without further ado, let's get to it because it's quick and easy and it fills you up nice. It's a good meal for evening time dinner. Okay, so right now I got my skillet here heating up. It's on medium high. I've got some olive oil over here. I'm going to put maybe a tablespoon in there. I got some salt and pepper. Here I've got ground chicken and ground pork. It's spicy pork, by the way. That's what we made. Penny and I made that. Cannellini beans there. Some diced jalapeno for flavor. Some mixed red bell peppers, or mixed bell peppers, not red. Well, there's some red ones in there anyway. Got some mushrooms here. I'm not going to use all these. I'm going to put about half in there. Got some diced up carrot, some onion, and one of the stars of the show is the napa cabbage, or the Savoy cabbage, or Chinese cabbage, whatever you want to call it. I really like that stuff. Okay, I got my pan up to temp. So I put a little bit of oil in there. So now we're going to put our, and how I did this dish originally, well this time again, I made something else and I had a half a pound of chicken left, so I did bust into a whole pound of pork sausage, a spicy one, and mix them together, because this, when we made it the last time I made this, everybody liked it, so I figured I'd give it another go. But anyhow. All right, let me get this cooking and we'll be back when it's a little browned up. Okay, as you can see, we've got everything cooked through pretty much. And if it's not 100% cooked through just yet, not 100%, it don't have to be, because it's going to cook some more when we add it back in the pot. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'll take this, dump it in a bowl. I don't know how you guys are where you're at, but the pollen and stuff that we're going through now, every day I have to dust off the cars, well, the vehicles, I'll put it that way. I'm going to put a tad bit more oil in here right quick. See, just a little bit between your cheek and gum. Remember that commercial? All right, so now we're going to put our carrots and our onion in there. And we're going to mix this around a bit, saute until it gets a little soft. I'm going to put in my mixed bell peppers. And again, that's just for color. I mean, I like the flavor of them. A lot of people, they're picky when it comes to these peppers. Some like the green ones, some don't. Some like the red, the orange, I don't know. I just like them because they're colorful and I like the taste. I also put a little salt and pepper in with my mixed meat blend, just to let you know. Season every layer. You can't go wrong. So they say. Okay. Anyway, let's get that going, and we'll be back momentarily. So now I'm going to put in the cabbage, because I want that to cook down a little bit. I know it acts like it's a lot. You guys always tell me that, the same story. And I always tell you the same thing. It'll cook down, don't worry. Alright. I'll see how this goes. I may add a little bit of liquid in here for some steamage, as it were. But for right now, I think I'm just put a lid on it and let it go for a few minutes. And again, I always say salt and pepper each layer, so I don't want you to think I'm cheating anybody. So here you go. One more time. Now we're going to put the lid on. I'm going to stir this in first, and then we'll put the lid back on there. But this dish really, I mean, you think I'm crazy, but it does taste dang good. I think it's, well, it's a combination of everything, true enough, but I really think it's that Napa cabbage that does the trick. All right, give me a few minutes and we shall return. General Douglas MacArthur, I will be back. Okay, boys and girls, I think this is the time here. I got everything nice and tender. I'm hoping. This stuff smells. But right now, we're going to put about a half a can of the cannellini beans in. Cannellini. All right. Stir that around. I want this dish here to be more about the cabbage than anything else. I mean, the meat that I'm putting in, yeah, but this right now is gonna fill the cockles of your heart, buddy. It's good stuff, really, truly is. Okay. Whoop. Dog will get that one. That's what you call MIA, not my fault. Okay, so now we're gonna put us mushrooms in. Okay, I pulled that back because I wanted to give a little little chop to it. You know what I mean? Some of those mushrooms are kind of big and chunky. Okay, so that's basically all my ingredients except for my jalapenos, which we'll be adding those momentarily. Ricky tick, as it were. That's an old thing we used to say all the time in the Army. Ricky tick. Quite Ricky tick. Now you see how that looks? Tell me that's not a gorgeous little pot. All right. Now back in goes the meat. This thing is pretty much done. Yeah, I told you it was going to be enough meat. You guys is worried. That don't look like enough meat there, Mr. Dan. That's plenty of meat, trust me. That's a whole pound. Have me and Penny gnawing on this for a day or two. Yep. And then my next recipe is going to be, I don't know what. I got an idea what I want to do, but Penny's sister sent her a recipe, another soup recipe that Penny's dying to try. So that might be next. I don't know. I'm just trying to see what we got here. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? All right. Nope. There goes our mushroom. Jeez. All right. Let me get a fork for my jalapeno, and I'll be right back. Okay. Got me a fork here. I'm going to throw in 2.5 forkfuls of jalapeno. And trust me, folks, this is not a hot jalapeno thing. It adds flavor. So, besides that, my little woman loves these things. So, okay, time for the quality control check. And see if we got enough spices in here. Trying to get a little bit of everything on this here fork. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. I tell you, doesn't need anything else right now. The heat is perfect. We salt and peppered it each layer. I don't think it needs anything else. So I think we're done. So let me plate this up and we'll be at the taste test table. Okay guys, there's our delicious Napa cabbage and chicken and sausage dish. We'll meet you at the taste test table. Okay, taste test table time. Mr. Elmo likes it. Look at the smile on his face, huh? Okay, here goes the first bite. If I can get it to stay on the fork. Hot. This is a delicious dish. I gotta tell you, I don't know what it is, but maybe it's the contrast of the ground chicken and the ground sausage. A little different texture in your mouth. It tastes good. But anyway, we use spicy sausage. You don't necessarily have to do that. You can put regular sausage in. You can put just chicken in. You can put just sausage in. But just a nice hearty dish. It's tasty. Perfect for, I think, for cold weather dish. But anyway, you can eat any time, but I think it'd be good for cold weather comfort dish. Anyway, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And when you do, notification bell will pop up. You hit that, and that'll let you know each time that we come up with another video. There's an arrow down right below the video box, not right below it, because usually there's a commercial in there, but the next arrow down, hit that. That'll give you a link to Cooking Mr. Dan Facebook page, a link to my daughter's artwork site page, which you should check out, and also the complete list of ingredients to create this great, great dish. So until next time, my friends, stay hungry when you are. Come back, we'll give you another delicious dish just like this. This is Mr. Dan saying, stay out of the way of COVID, stay healthy. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. We're out for now.